Ever wondered what it really takes to become a doctor? It's more than just a white coat and a stethoscope. It's a long, challenging, but incredibly rewarding journey. Today, we're going to break down the entire path. From high school dreams to holding that medical license. Let's get started. First things first. It all begins long before medical school. In high school, you need to build a strong foundation. Focus on science courses like biology, chemistry, and physics. Advanced placement or AP classes are a huge plus. But don't just bury yourself in books. Colleges and med schools love to see well-rounded individuals. So, get involved in extracurricular activities. Volunteering at a hospital or clinic is a fantastic way to see if medicine is truly your passion. It shows commitment and gives you a real-world taste of the healthcare environment. Remember, good grades and high standardized test scores are your ticket to the next step. Once you're in college, you'll pursue a bachelor's degree. Here's a common misconception: you don't actually have to major in biology or chemistry. You can major in anything from English to engineering as long as you complete the required pre-med coursework. These usually include a year of biology, 2 years of chemistry with labs, a year of physics, and often some math and English. While you're acing those classes, keep that GPA as high as possible. Competition is fierce. This is also the time to get serious about research experience, continue volunteering, and maybe even shadow a few doctors to understand different specialties. Around your junior year of college, it's time for the beast, the MCAT, or the Medical College Admission Test. This is a grueling, multi-hour exam that tests your knowledge of science, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. Your score is a major factor in your medical school applications. So dedicate several months to serious preparation. There are tons of resources out there. From prep courses to practice tests, find what works for you and stick to it. A strong MCAT score combined with a great GPA and compelling extracurriculars will make your application shine. After the MCAT, you'll start the application process. Usually through a centralized service like a MCAS, this is where you tell your story. You'll write a personal statement explaining why you want to be a doctor, gather letters of recommendation, and list all your experiences. If schools like what they see, they'll invite you for an interview. This is your chance to show them who you are beyond the numbers. Be prepared to talk about your motivations, your experiences, and why you're a good fit for their specific program. Nail the interview, and you might just get that acceptance letter. Congratulations, you're in medical school. Get ready for 4 of the most intense years of your life. The first 2 years are primarily classroom-based. You'll dive deep into subjects like anatomy, biochemistry, pharmacology, and pathology. It's often described as drinking from a fire hose because of the sheer volume of information. Then, in your 3rd and 4th years, you'll move into clinical rotations. You'll rotate through different specialties like internal medicine, surgery, pediatrics, and psychiatry. Working in hospitals and clinics alongside resident and attending physicians. This is where you will start applying your knowledge to real patients and figure out what kind of doctor you want to be. But the journey isn't over yet. After graduating from medical school with your MD or DO degree, you enter residency. This is your postgraduate training in a specific specialty. The length of residency varies. For example, family medicine might be 3 years, while neurosurgery can be 7 years or even longer. During residency, you are a licensed physician, but you're practicing under the supervision of senior doctors. It's a period of immense growth, long hours, and hands-on learning. After you successfully complete residency, you are finally eligible to become a board-certified independent physician. You can then choose to go into practice or pursue further specialized training in a fellowship. So there you have it, the complete roadmap to becoming a doctor. It's a marathon, not a sprint, requiring immense dedication, resilience, and a true passion for helping others. If you're on this path, keep pushing forward. It's one of the most challenging, but ultimately fulfilling careers you can choose. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments what other career paths you'd like me to break down. See you in the next one.